Let me give you some tingles with this amethyst gemstone body scratcher. I designed this to give you the perfect scratch and send tingles up and down your spine. To support my small business, visit prettyfeelings.com. And this muscle tension here. I'm going to start right here, right at that first point. Once more. Just a little lower. Try it on this side. So yeah, this side, that's what I was saying, that the left side is actually more swollen than the right side, and you did feel that pain and pulling on the left side. My guess is that maybe your screen is slightly off-centered and you're actually looking a little bit to the right, because that's what's actually going to cause that hyperextension here, not looking to the left, because that would cause it to actually relax and the muscles to shorten. So you're definitely veering a little bit to the right. Get one right here. Right under the shoulder blade here. Do the same thing, just a little bit of adjusting. Let me know if it's too much. I'm just going to start with setting number 2 for now. But what I'm trying to do is move some of these neck joints back into alignment. I don't want to crack your neck. I don't think you need a full adjustment. But some of these could definitely go back. Right in the occipital on the left side is worse than the right. Here. Okay, let's do a couple down here. tiny little bit of pressure. Just trying to loosen this up. I can already see it's more even just from the adjustments and relaxing the muscle. It's loosened up and it's kind of relaxed a little. There. Teaching that muscle to relax, go where we're putting it. That's the spot. So one more time. Stretching. Trying to create more length in the neck. I'll work through the scalp a little bit here. Take a deep breath in for me and you'll feel a little bit of pressure. And out. There we go. Okay. And one more here. Deep breath in and out. I'm going to go the other way. Deep breath in and out. Okay. There it is. And out. Okay. Do that one more time. Deep breath in. There we go. You'll feel a bit of pressure on your way out. Good. So we just reset a few joints out of alignment there. Let's do this shoulder. This one is higher than the other. Another deep breath in and out. Okay. Take a nice deep breath in. I'm going to push in on you. So in and out. Good. Do one more here on this side. Deep breath in and out. Love it. Deep breath in and out. Good. I want to try and bring more space to this shoulder, so I'm going to come around here. Deep breath in and out. Okay, little one. Take a deep breath in for me, and I'm going to have you let it all out, and you'll feel a slight rotation in that mid-back. Let's do one more. Deep breath in and out. Okay, that was good. And again, take a deep breath in and release. That does not want to go anywhere. You're really stuck. A nice deep breath in and out. Okay, just a couple. How was that first one? Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay. Deep breath in and out. Good. And push it all out. Good. Some movement there. I want you to take a deep breath in. I'm just going to sort of twist you here. And out. Good, just a gentle one there. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just trying to reset those ribs into place. One more, okay? Breathe in and out. Good. So I do feel one joint out of alignment here, just in the shoulder. I'm going to try and push it back in, okay? So take a deep breath in for me, please. And out. Good. I want to do a bit of massage and adjustments on you. I'm going to start out with one adjustment, and this one's going to just try and pop that shoulder back into place. So I want you to take a deep breath in and release. Good. I want you to just take a deep breath in and out. Hear that crack? So that was just the ribs settling back. Those temperature variations, I'm just going to check right at the top here. My Nervoscope and glucometer. I'm not seeing too much jump out, actually. I think we're looking at tight muscles. Oh, there was a little something right there. I need to adjust that side of the neck. And right there as well. to be slightly further apart. There. Oops, right there. Little one there. So you already have several issues with the nervous system here. Right there. It's common for people who sit a lot and have their head down. There. Just a secondary setting here. Just slightly differentiate the colors. One's fine, no movement. Very good. Right there. Again, starting out here. Oh, wow. Okay. So the first swing I'm getting is right here. And that's pretty much where the spine meets the base of the skull and connects via these tendons and nerves right here. There's a slight one right here, but not too bad. Not as bad as this one here. Is there any tenderness when I press on that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, fine, actually. Try this setting. Oh, right there. You're not setting off too many alarm bells here, which doesn't mean that there's not an issue. It just means that there's hopefully not too many nerves impacted and it's more of a muscular thing. Okay. That's fine. Honestly, this is looking pretty good. Maybe right there, do an adjustment. Better than last time though, if I recall. We had quite a few. Oh, right there too. Okay, so that makes sense because you're having that shoulder pain. Yeah. Okay. So we'll definitely need to do that more. Honestly, this isn't popping up with too much, which is good. So this machine is looking for changes in temperature along the spine. That's going to tell us about swelling. It's going to tell us about inflammation and therefore what joints need adjustments or work. Slight one right there in the mid-back. Oh, right there as well. That's the way back. Right there, a little wobble. There. It's more in the mid and lower back than I would have thought. Right there, slight wobble, about 2 degrees. Oh, okay, so something kind of big right there. You really have problems all along the spine, actually. They're all small. They're all small variations, but it means that there's definitely something going on. That's fine, I think. Okay. So if you've never had this done before, you'll feel 2 cool little prongs. We'll start with this calibration. And it'll go right down along the spine. So I'm getting something right here. Same exact spot right there. I'm not actually seeing too many issues with the nerve response, which is good. It means we're probably dealing with something more muscular. The only thing I'm getting is right here in that mid back. Yeah, it's just right here every time. That's the only thing that's popping. And it's only about 2 degrees, so it's really not very bad. You'll feel 2 tiny little prongs coming down. Upper back's looking pretty good. Oh, there's already one right here. Right here too. That's so tight. Okay. You feel just a couple of colder metal prongs. Those are set pretty good for you. Just be running it down. And there. So that's up near the shoulders. Not surprising then that there's some swelling there. A little bit there as well. So more in the mid back. And here in the neck. Any tension up into these occipitals ever, into the skull?
Yes.
Okay. Seeing that come up in the reading. Nothing popping majorly on this setting except again right there. We have to do a little work in the neck here. I wouldn't even be surprised if the tension in your shoulders was actually stemming from up here.
Mm-hmm.
Just the same spots registering. That was a big swing right there. I can actually feel a little edema as well. Oh man. So yeah, that is really constantly big swing. And then I get in there, last setting here. So mid back, low back seems okay. It's all up here in the neck and the upper shoulders. Okay. Feeling all these joints here. So you feel two little cold metal prongs as I slide the Nervoscope down your back. There's a slight jump there. Right there. Neck actually looks good. Big swing. But I'm not setting right there. I'm just confirming that swing right there. So you actually have a lot of variations in the mid back there, which makes sense if that's where you're complaining of discomfort. It's actually fine. We had that marked already. Okay. Just gonna check the neck a little. Actually looks fine. Maybe one adjustment right there. Okay, set that aside. Start up here. Just need to move these in a little. Okay. Right there, slight swing. Right there. Back actually looks okay. Right there. It's fine. Right in the neck. Oh, big swing right there. Massive. Right there. My goodness, another huge swing. So you definitely have some points of serious variations. Again, right up there, same spot. I don't think this is going to capture anything we haven't gotten already. And the neck. We just have to move these in slightly for you. Better, making contact now. Already have one right here in the neck. Two-degree jump. I do feel that curve of the spine already. It is slight though. Right here. In there. Two vertebrae in a row. Right there. Big swing. Seems okay. Let me try this. Slightly different orientation. Try again. Confirm, swing there. Missed one there. So there are several spots actually of temperature variation here, swelling. We use heat as a good indicator because heat often means that there's some form of swelling or injury where the blood vessels are having to rush there to compensate, creating that heat. I'm just going to work my way here just to see. Huge dip right here, 5 degrees. Right. Yeah, it's a little cold. Sorry about that. It'll be a little shocking. There is one there. There too. just a little wiggle. So honestly, the whole back is not really. Just here, a little, and it's very consistent until there. Sorry about that, ticklish. It's all good. It's all good. I'm also very ticklish at that part of my back, so I understand. Let's see, you're looking really good. Placing down. Okay, that setting, didn't like it right here. Going down. Yep. And then back to normal. And then just the neck. We'll have to do some neck work. Last setting here, touching down. Same thing.